everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are okay. So today's video is a recipe, but I just feel like sharing my view with you guys. What do you guys think? The land is green. So today I'll be sharing a recipe on plantain, ripe plantain and garri. It is called Egun Obobo. For this egun, what we need actually is yellow garri, we need plantain, we need hot water. This egun is mostly eaten by the Deltans, like people from itsekiri, Ijaw, urhobo, isoko, anything pertaining Deltans. So let's go right into the video. The first thing I'll be doing right here is to wash the plantains. I love to wash my plantains whenever I buy them to avoid sand and some other things, you know. I have to keep it clean, even if I know I'm going to peel it off, but I just have to keep the peel very clean. It is required that you wash your plantains before you remove the peel and before you cut them, you understand. So this egun is actually not hard to prepare. If you are an urhobo, you are an itsekiri, you should know Egun Obobo by now. It is called Egun Obobo because it's just Obobo means plantain. So now it is time to peel the plantain. You can use an overripe plantain, but I love using this one because it is easier for me, and whenever plantain is too soft, I really don't like it. So the first thing I'm doing now is just to remove the peel and make sure that there's no single peel on the plantain. So also I'll also be carefully cutting the plantain. What I did was to cut the plantain into half. Why I am doing this is because, remember guys, we said we are using yellow garri, so we don't want any spot on it. So I have to remove those black heads. As you can see, I'm removing those tiny black heads that is inside the plantain, and why I'm removing it is for it not to show when I'm done making the eba. You know, I'll be mixing it with the eba, but let's just continue. So please carefully remove all those black dots that you are seeing. See, I have carefully removed them and I have washed the plantain. Our plantain is ready to be cooked right now. So these are clean. So right now I'm going to cut them into pieces. You understand? Cut them into pieces. You can cut them in any style you love or you like, but I like cutting my plantain like that. So I cut them into pieces. I put them in a pot, put a little water, not too much water. You know the plantain is ripe already, so just a little water. Put it in a little water, then put it on the fire for it to steam a bit. Okay, while our plantain is on the fire, I am ready to make my garri or eba. I'm ready to make my eba because it's Egun Obobo is garri and ripe plantain mixed together. It is Egun Obobo. For people who cannot pronounce it, but for a layman term, it is just garri and ripe plantain. So I'm making my eba right now. Pouring the water, making sure that the water gets everywhere. You know, I don't like eating strong garri. So now I think our eba is ready. Now it's time to check on the plantain, and the plantain is cooked, well cooked and soft. So what I'm going to be doing next now is just to scoop out the plantain into a mortar. I think most Nigerians should have a mortar in their home, but if you don't have a mortar, you can as well use a blender to blend the cooked plantain. But if you can turn it, you can as well turn it as well. But right now it is time to pound. You have to pound the cooked plantain, pound it very well, or blend it as I've said, or you can turn it, or you can mash it with something. Just mash it up with something. You know, I'm trying to pound it so that everything will become a bit sticky, a bit mushy and not separated. I want it to, you know, to make sense. So right now it is time to scoop the garri into the mortar, because what you do is to pack out the plantain, then scoop your garri into the mortar. Now I'm trying to scoop in the garri I've made. I remember I didn't turn it. I'm going to pound it alongside with our cooked plantain, which I've already pounded. So right now it's time to pound my garri. I'm trying to pound the garri, and I want to reintroduce the cooked pounded plantain. So I've put it inside, and it is time to pound the both of them together. I'm going to pound it for some time so that everything becomes one, you understand, so that I will not be tasting garri here and be tasting plantain here. So you have to pound it very, very well. When it has gotten to this stage, you just need to pound that if you are using a pestle and a mortar. But if you blended the ripe plantain, what you just do is just to turn it together, to use your spatula to turn it together, turn it very, very well until the both of them blends so well. So guys, right now our egun is ready. Yellow garri and ripe plantain is ready. Wow, it looks so pretty. So with this, you can eat it with any soup. You can eat it with ogbono, egusi, owo, banga soup. In fact, it is so nice. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.